Board.
Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Oscar, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Oscar's new skills and all the obedience training that he's learned while he's been with us here at Nora's. Now the first thing that we're going to take a moment to introduce is the training equipment that we're using. I'm using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and I keep the bulk of the leash, hey, where are you going? Folded in my right hand typically, leaving my left hand free to kind of be my steering wheel or give that little tug and release on his training collar. In this case, I'm using a clicker and treats, so it gets hard to hold the leash and the clicker and the treat and the dog. So sometimes I'll just ball the leash up in my left hand and use my right hand for reward or, positive reinforcement. Now he is sitting very nicely at my left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Oscar heel. And you step off. When I stop my feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told and wait for his next to begin. We're going to demonstrate that again. The secret to proper heeling is to keep the dog's head up off the ground. So you want him more focused on you than everything else. And it's really hard with puppies, especially after the storm yesterday. There's leaves, there's sticks. So my job is to keep him focused, and that's what my clicker is for. Oscar heel. Oscar heel. Good boy. So he gets a click and a treat for that nice automatic sit. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the hand that's closest to the dog. Stay. Your long sit stay when you're practicing at home, you're going to work up from about 30 seconds to 3 minutes, and that's going to take you several months. When I return back to Oscar, I'll return right back to where we started because he held that sit. I'm going to click and give a treat. Now I'm going to provide you with a clicker. I want you to slowly back off on the amount of treats that you're giving him and use a clicker and praise instead of a clicker and food all the time. Oscar heel. Stay. No, stay. No. Sit. Stay. And you can almost tell by his body language when he's getting ready to get up. So you can tell him no, sit. And this time we're going to demonstrate the come on command. Oscar come. And you want it to be a nice come, and he comes in and sits. So that he's not coming in and mugging you. Oscar, come. No, sit. And we'll demonstrate that again. That was a little shaky. Oscar heel. No. Good. Heel. Stay. No. Stay. Oscar. Good. No. That's the way it's supposed to. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is probably the most shaky of his command set, and that is the downward command. And he clearly knows it. It's just not as excellent as I would like it to be. I'm going to tell him down, no, sit, down, stay. And I've noticed with him that if I click, he pops up, so I wait. When I return back to heel, click, and then treat for a good down. That was better than anticipated, but we will demonstrate it again. Heel. Heel. We're trying to stay in the sun, which is hard with the angle. Season change, and I'm not ready for this. Down, no, sit, down, no, down, no, down, 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 come on, we're down, no, sit, he has to be seated first, sit, down, you can't give up, sit, he doesn't get the treat until he goes down, down, sit, down, down, come on, you did it before, you can do it, come on down, all the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heel him out of this, because this is what you're going to do at home. And sometimes I aim for perfect videos, but it doesn't show you what to do if the dog doesn't do it. Down, sit, down, stay. So the bottom line is don't give up, because he clearly knows it. It's just not as firm as some of his other commands. So we have demonstrated for you Oscar's ability to walk nicely on a leash, which is heel, no, automatic sits, sit stays, down, down stays, and come. See, these are the exercises that I want you to practice with him when you get him home. Don't take a day off from practice. He needs it. He's young. He's got a lot of energy. These things are only going to get better and easier as you work with him. He's a very smart puppy, and we've enjoyed having him, and we want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We will see you soon.